Retrogaming.
Maniac.
Enjoy my channel and have fun.
Hello and welcome, dear Retro Gaming Maniacs, to my last episode of Pickup Time this year 2023. And I will start with pickups from the last retro game burst at Kalken. It was the Gamewalhalla, where I have been with my friend the Shadow Snows, and I like to show you what I've picked up there. And it's a bit of everything this time. I haven't expected that. And I start with a small cartridge. It's for the Game Boy Color. And I haven't collected Game Boy Color games since a longer time. And this time, because it was rather cheap, I got a sports game. It's called Carl Lewis Athletics 2000, and I'm a big fan of this kind of sport games like summer games, winter games, track and field, and so on. So yeah, I wonder what this will be about, and hopefully it runs. And I don't know when I will try to play this, but sooner or later you will see gameplay of that game on my channel. I hope so. The next game that's interesting is a sort of prototype. So the seller said, and he said, give me a $5 and then you can have it. And it's a prototype of Super Mario 4 for the Famicom. So yeah, again, I wonder what this will be about. I don't expect too much here. What kind of clone from what kind of platform game this will be, and which sprites they have copied from somewhere and put it in a single new game whatsoever. Yeah, we will see then. Then I have something for my C64 and for my Press Play on Tape series. It's a game from the Netherlands, and I never heard of that before, and it's called All Risks, and it comes from Radar Soft 86, and the text is written in Dutch, and I really don't know what to do here yet. And yes, here we have the manual written in Dutch. And what this will be about, I don't know what I'm supposed to do there. But hopefully we will see later. I've planned to do some Press Play on Tape videos next time, because I have some free time coming. And then I hopefully will use it to record new videos for my English channel. And yeah, let's go on with another game, and this time it's for the Master System, and that was a rather cheap one, and therefore I took this with me, and it's Wimbledon 2. And yeah, I like to play tennis games from time to time. Hopefully I have a chance here in this game. Then most of the time I suck at this. Okay, I suck at nearly every game I play, but especially also when it comes to playing tennis games. Okay, the next one is for the Mega Drive, and it's Sega Sports 1 is it called, and it contains 3 games: Super Monaco, Wimbledon 1 and Ultimate Soccer, and it was rather cheap, only a $5. It doesn't have the manual, but the box looks quite in a good condition, and the cartridge itself, yeah, it's okay. It has lost a bit here, so but all in all, I hope it runs. And yeah, the box is good. It looks good. No bigger damage or so. Then I got a game for the Dreamcast. Another system I haven't played longer, and as I didn't have that one yet. Oh, there's still the price sticker on the side. Oh, but it goes off rather easy. It's Sega World Soccer, and normally the Sega games are rather good. also for the Dreamcast. And I like playing soccer games from time to time, and this one is in astonishingly good condition. The shell is not broken somewhere. That's a problem most of these cases have. And this is complete, the case, not broken, and the disc looks rather good. Yeah, nearly new. This is without noticeable scratches also, and it's complete with the manual. Yeah, there we have it. There's the manual. And yeah, I'm looking forward to play some football on the Dreamcast. Don't know when, but it's planned. And then it goes on with a game for the Nintendo Wii. And perhaps you have seen the gameplay video of House of the Dead Overkill. I did 2 parts of that on my channel. And now I found House of the Dead 2 and 3 Return for the Wii for rather cheap. And yeah, this also is in a good condition, but without manual. But who needs a manual when he likes to play House of the Dead? And the disc is in here, and yeah, it has some fingerprints on, but otherwise it looks rather good also. I think this will run without problems. And then I have an Atari 2600 cartridge, but it's not the original, but it's one that I didn't have in my collection yet, and it's called Volleyball. And I hope this is real sports volleyball. I'm not sure yet. Hopefully it runs and it's playable. We will see then, because I'm a big Atari 2600 fan, and I will come to that later. And the last thing I got from... it's not the last, but it's the last game I got from there. And I got this as a gift from the Shadow Snows. He surprised me with that, and because it was close to Christmas. But I also surprised him. I don't know if he has planned to do a small pickup video from the things he got. And yeah, he gifted me the game Prototype for the PS3. And he says, I must play this. He highly recommends this one, and it seems to be a rather bloody game, and you are a sort of a shapeshifter, and you are the weapon, so to say. You can shape into different whatsoever to kill your enemies. I don't know what this is about, but it comes with the manual, and the disc looks... How does it look? I haven't taken a look yet. Wow. Yeah, this looks really good. Yeah, without noticeable scratches or something like that. Okay, and then I got a wearable, and that was the first thing I bought on the Retro Game Fair. And I instantly fell in love with that one as soon as I saw it. And I'm a big Star Trek fan. I love Star Trek, the original series. And as I saw this was an absolutely no-brainer. I had to buy that one. And I will wear this soon, I promise. So let's put this somewhere here, in between. Okay, so speaking of the Atari 2600, yeah, you may have seen hundreds of videos of that meanwhile, so I will not do an unboxing of that. But so now I'm also member of the Atari 2600 Plus Club. I got myself an Atari 2600 Plus. And it came right in time, just in time, because perhaps you have seen my last Atari 2600 live stream, where I had problems with my modified, composite modified Atari Vader, that it refused to run the one or other game, and I had problems with game selecting, and then I had to change over to the Retron 77. And now I'm able to play my original cartridges on the 2600 Plus, hopefully. And what I've also read is that there will be a firmware update coming out soon. At the moment it's beta testing, and so I hope this is even more compatible with some special games I have, for example. At the moment it doesn't support the Harmony cartridge, not in its normal function, where you put games on your SD card and have a selection menu where you can choose your game and load it into the Atari, Vader or Heavy Sixer or Force Switcher or Junior, whatsoever. So you have to go into the developing mode. So you have to connect your cartridge with your PC and then go into developing mode and then load a single game file on the cartridge, and then you can load the single game file. It's dumped in the Atari 2600 and then you can play it, but you will lose your function to select from the menu, and that is why I don't like to do that. And I hope the games will run fine normal when I use the loose cartridge, and there will be surely gameplay on the 2600 Plus with a crystal clear and crisp HDMI out signal. I've tested it and it works very fine there. What I have not played yet, I've also ordered 2 games for that, but they are also running on the normal Ataris. The first one is the Berserk Enhanced Edition, and this one has speech. And perhaps the one or other will say, just a moment, there is already a speech version, hack version out there in the net, and also another version with the music track from Styx, Mr. Roboto. But the difference here is that the robots now can shoot diagonal, and this makes the game more difficult. I haven't played that yet. I really wonder how this will play, and a little bummer is that this one comes without a manual, so it only has the cartridge inside in a paper wrapped in a paper. I can open this. I've put this in this special protection sleeve, and I can open this perhaps. I have not opened it yet. This is a premiere because I don't want to open this that often. So it comes like this, and then we have the cartridge in there, and this is a brand new one, and I really love the artwork of this cartridge, and I'm looking forward to play this version. So let's put this back, and what I surely will do is when we go to the next retro game fair, whenever that will be. No, I should have put this the other way around, so it's easier for me to close this box. Whenever that will be, I can take a look at to find the loose manual for the game, because sometimes you can find manuals only on retro game fairs, and then I can look for the manual here, and so I have a complete version. I will not find a manual for the next game, because this is a homebrew game for the Atari 2600, and it's called Mr. Run and Jump, and this is as it says, a run and jump game. And you are on your way with your dog, and the dog escapes, and you have to follow the dog by jumping over obstacles and such. And this looks rather promising, so what I've seen so far, and I really wonder how this will play, and I surely will do a gameplay video of that one. So that was that. Let's continue. I got a little present for Christmas from my son, and this is this little mug here, and it's in Game Boy style, and when you fill in some hot fluids like tea or coffee or so, then it changes from this to that. So it's a nice gift, and yeah, that was a cool one from my son. And let's go on after a little zipping here. Yeah, I was shopping and I was looking for some movies, but I didn't expect to find these ones. I start with the Naked Gun trilogy, and I really loved watching this back in the days, and it's so long ago. I hardly can remember what it's in there. And I'm really looking forward to see this again after all the time. And another one I've looked for since many years, and I always like to see this again. Yeah, I saw this by accident, but now I found it. It's The Barbarians. And yeah, it's with the bodybuilders David and Peter Paul. Perhaps you know this one. It's a really nice, trashy, barbarian fantasy movie, and I love this kind of movies. Maybe Conan or Red Sonja or something like that. No? And I really love this, or Willow also. I'm a total fantasy fan, and I really love this kind of movies. And yeah, that was a great find, and I've seen it recently, and yeah, I had that was a nostalgic flash, so to say. And this one comes with a bonus movie, Phenomenal, and the Treasure of Tutankhamun. So, and it's again with the two bodybuilders here. I haven't seen this one yet, but I look forward to do so. And the last movie is, because I have the other 4 parts, and I haven't seen the last part yet, and it doesn't matter if it's good or bad. I just like to have this complete, and yeah, I haven't seen it yet. It's Indiana Jones and the Wheel of Destiny. And yeah, I'm looking forward to see this one, and I don't know much about that yet. And yeah, let's see what we have there. And then I got some music. I don't know if this band is known in England or America or from wherever you watch my video. But the band is called Welle Erdball. And they are famous for doing music using the C64, and I have just listened to the album because I didn't know much of the band yet. Only what I knew is that they're making music using the C64 every now and then, and so we have electronic pop, something like that style. And yeah, I've listened to it just an hour ago, and I was totally flashed. Especially the cover version of Space Oddity from David Bowie is absolutely awesome. Yeah, so this is the name of the tracks. And what I really like is this is a special edition. I didn't know that yet. So it says a special edition here. And the record already looks rather good, and it's this is when you open the cover, this is what it looks like, and the record now shows the back side. I've put it the wrong way, and on the front, so it's like a picture disc, so to say. On the front we have that. And this is a really great record. And it comes with some goodies because this is a special edition. It also comes with, yeah, of course, the texts. And this is what I love about collecting records. You cannot do this with a CD. So here we have the text. And on the other side we have a poster from the band. And then we have more. That's not all. They have put in some more goodies. Well, this is where the real goodies start. And this is a little sticker album, so to say. And inside you have some stickers from the band, but I will not open this yet. And also they put in an autogram card. And they have originally signed it with this waterproof heading or something like that. And on the back side it says number 367. And so you can see that this is a special edition, a limited one. And then in between this here, yeah, it's called something like sonic foil. And you can see this is a record with a song on it. And here on the last side there's a text. Perhaps you remember this copy protections from the games from earlier times, back in the days. And when you put this red dot over, you can read it. But I have tried, and the script is so small that I don't have a chance to read what stands there. And there are some informations in, for example, from the band members. So what's your preferred color, preferred song, what do you like, what don't you like, and so, and also sort of, yeah, there we have another. You can put the stickers on here where the gray fields are. And the plan is, there is a Facebook group out there. Here's just overview over the C64. They call it the 5th band member, the C64. Yeah, the plan is that you can exchange the stickers with others that have bought the album on the Facebook group, and so you can complete your own sticker album. And as you can see here, all that what is grayed out you can get as a sticker, and then you can complete the discography, for example. And yeah, as I mentioned, I haven't heard much of the band before, and then just get this special edition and I was absolutely flashed. This is really highly recommended. I really recommend taking a listen to the group Welle Erdball, and yeah, the music is really cool. But most of the song texts are in German, but to me I think it doesn't matter because the instrumental part already is great. So it sounds great even if you don't understand what they are singing. So let's put this back the right way. I like to see the main picture here. And then I will continue with my last things I got, because I got a donation from one of my German YouTube fans, so to say. Now, will it be possible in this year to put the record back to its place? Yeah, okay. Yeah, highly recommendable Welle Erdball. If you like computer generated sounds in your in the tracks, then you should give this one a go. Okay, so and the last thing is I got a donation box sent from one of my German YouTube followers, and he put some goodies in there, mainly one game for the Atari 800 XL, and he also put in a comic book or it's a catalog where you have some reading probes of different comics and so reviews and something like that. And yeah, I will surely take a look into that someday. And then he also put this cap into the box. Yeah, I've already prepared this. I don't have a Neo Geo, and I think I will not own one in my life because they are so expensive. But yeah, nice to have, and especially when summer comes, I'm losing more and more hair, so will be a good protection. But normally, yeah, don't expect me sitting here in front of the camera doing videos while wearing a cap. This is not my kind of. But yeah, nice. So, and this is the main reason he sent me the box. It's because of this game here for the Atari. Normally it's for the Atari XE, but it also works on the Atari 800 XL, and the game is called Ball Blazer. I'm still not into how to play this, so I surely have to read the manual. I've tried this once, but it's some time ago, and yeah, to me it was a bit too hectic. And yeah, I didn't really know what to do there, so I will look for the manual and then give this one a go. Then we have a keychain here from Super Nintendo. A nice gift, I would say. And at last, so this card with the Atari 800 on it. Yeah, and yeah, that's what he sent me as a gift. And yeah, I really like what he sent me there. And that have been my pickup so far, and the last pickup video for this year 2023. And I hope you had fun watching this pickup video. What's your favorite here? Please write it down into the comments below. And yeah, then hope to see you next time in whatever video or live stream. So take care, stay tuned, bye bye till then. Your Maniac.